Health Centre. How can I help you?
Hey, Julie, it's Jimmy.
Oh, hi, Jimmy.
Listen, I'm thinking of coming into work after all.
What? You coming into work? But it's your day off.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't made any real plans, and I'm just sitting there bored out my brains. I might as well do something useful.
Whoa. No. I do not want to see you anywhere near this place today, Jimmy, okay? And that is final. Besides, if you don't take the holiday that's owed to you, you're going to lose it.
Well, I don't mind losing it.
Well, I mind. Look, why don't you, I don't know, you just, get out of the house. Have a little you time.
Julia.
Bye.
Me time. All I got is me time.
Honestly, you wouldn't have to persuade me to have a holiday. I would be on a beach right now if I could. Do you ever regret it, saying no to Lionel?
Oh, no. What's Bermuda got that Leatherbridge hasn't? Oh, what?
Huh?
What's the matter with it?
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going to go look at the knees.
The knees ain't seen nothing yet.
Excuse me, have you seen a little boy? His name's Jake. He's 6. He's wearing a blue coat.
No, sorry.
Jake! I'm next, Mrs. Lindsay.
Will you quieten down, please? You can't all be first in line.
Look, I've tried that, but all my computers are still down.
I mean, as you can see, we're having problems with our system today.
Look, can't you just send somebody around? It obviously isn't working remotely, is it? Must be a hardware problem, not a software problem.
So if you'll just be patient while I try and sort out my appointment system.
Yes, of course it's an emergency. My doctors can't access their patient notes. They're writing prescriptions by hand.
Right, who's next?
Mrs. Lindsay has an appointment with the nurse.
Great, do you want to come through? Oh, and my computer's on the blink. You might want to get an IT person to take a look at it.
Thank you, Nurse Corrigan. I hadn't thought of that.
Yes, all right. I will give it one more go, but if it does not work, I want an IT person down here straight away. Is that understood? No, I will call you from my office. Oh, they are useless, honestly. Trying to do everything by remote takes 10 times longer than sending somebody. Oh, listen, why don't you give that temp agency a call and see if they can get someone to help you out?
I am perfectly capable of handling this crisis myself, Julia.
I know you are, Vivien. I just think it would be good to have somebody to help you until things calm down a bit.
Fine. But on one condition. I am not working with that Karen Hollins. Mill Health Centre.
Are you Jake? Do you know your mum's looking for you? She seemed really worried. I think we should go and find her, don't you? Come on. Okay, tell you what, I'll go this way and I'll let her know where you are, and you don't have to come if you don't want to. So you and your mum just out and about for the day? Kind of adventures you've been getting up to? Come on, don't be shy.
Jake! Jake, don't you ever scare your mammy like that again, do you hear me?
I think he was playing hide and seek.
Thank you. I'm Hannah, by the way.
Jimmy.
Just so you know, I'm not normally hysterical. Just when I think my little boy's been abducted.
Now what that'd do it to you?
Yeah, you're telling me. Anyway, thanks again. Sorry for interrupting your day.
No, you didn't. If anything, you've improved it.
Improved it? That bad, was it? Well, If ever I have a parental crisis again, I'll be sure to give you a call.
Oh, I appreciate it. I like a bit of drama in my life. So, which part of Ireland are you from?
Oh, you probably wouldn't know it.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
No, you didn't.
I just noticed the accent and I'm Welsh from.
Right.
Not much of a talking point, and I realise.
Yeah, well, thanks again. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
Please, sit down, sir. Haranguing me will not make the time pass any faster.
Vivien, I'm taking my lunch break at 1. Does that fit with the schedule?
All I'm saying is I can't function without my computer. My handwriting is appalling, and my patients are handing an illegible scrawl to the pharmacist and just hoping for the best.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? Do you want me to write them for you?
Vivien,
I just want to know how much longer we're expected to put up with this intolerable chaos.
Dr. Carter, Julia and I are doing everything we can to resolve the situation. A little patience from you would be much appreciated.
Okay, just give me a yes or a no. Yes, no.
Nurse
yes,
Corrigan!
No. Yes.
Good morning, Mill Health Centre. Yes, certainly, madam. No, it's no problem at all. You just give me that name again. Lovely. Thanks very much for letting us know. Ta-ra. His cancellation details are on there. I'm just going to hang my coat up and make a quick cup of tea. Don't worry, I know where I'm going. Your face?
Perfect temps, I don't think. Yes, I'd like to make a complaint.
Hello again.
I just wanted to say sorry for the way I acted earlier.
Why? There's no need.
Yes, there is. I was awful. I just had a bit of a scare, you know. You hear stories about kids being snatched in parks all the time. It doesn't bear thinking about.
No, it's fine, really.
Anyway, we leave you in peace.
Well, unless you'd like to join me?
Oh, no, we couldn't.
Why not?
We've disturbed you enough as it is.
Well, I can always stay here in a space another day.
Can you believe it? When I specifically instructed them not to send that woman. Oh, they said that that was all there was available with such short notice.
There you go now.
You don't expect me to endure her for another day, do you?
We don't really have a lot of choice, do we, Vivien? What exactly is the problem? I mean, it's not like it's the first person that you haven't got on with.
This is not about personalities. This is about attitude. If she's not making endless cups of tea, she's scattering biscuit crumbs all over my desk. Or she's texting her children back and forth like some overgrown teenager. It's just so unprofessional.
Well, if it's so unprofessional, who's holding the fort out there while you're in here complaining to me? Hmm? Oh. Hello? Oh, good. IT man's here. Excellent. Send him straight in. Thanks, Karen.
Thanks.
Thanks. Do you mind me asking, is he always this quiet?
No, he's just shy. He's not used to new people or places. We just moved here a couple of weeks ago.
Just the two of you?
Yeah.
So that's why he's not in school?
Oh, I just thought I'd hold fire for a bit till he settles in, you know. Oh, but I can't wait forever. I need to start looking for a job.
And why Leatherbridge? Do you know people here?
No. So, tell me about you. How come you're wandering around like a lost soul on a Thursday morning in the park?
Day off.
From?
I'm a doctor. I had holiday time owing to me. My boss told me I had to take it or else. But with nothing to do, a day's just a day, isn't it?
You could have spent it with your girlfriend.
No girlfriend.
You could have taken your 2 kids from your previous 2 marriages to your big house in the country.
No kids and no big house in the country.
So, if there's no woman on the scene, what's with the girly aroma?
Excuse me?
Orchid? Or is it petunia? Either way, it's not a very manly scent you've got going on.
No, it isn't, no.
You're just gonna leave that hanging.
Yep.
Fair enough. You've got your secrets, I've got mine. Listen, if you've got nothing better to do, why don't you hang out with us for a little bit longer? I don't really care what I end up doing, so long as it pays the bills. Supermarkets are always a good bet. You get discounts on the food and stuff. Plus the uniforms are dead glamorous.
It must be hard being a single parent.
It's not how I thought my life would turn out. Not even close. Would you believe I used to be a singer?
Well, seriously? But what kind of music?
Oh, nothing special. Mostly covers. Although we started to do our own stuff. One we used to sing was, there are places I remember all my life, though some have changed.
Some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain.
All these places have their moments. With lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life I've loved them all. My parents were dead against me singing though.
Really? How come?
Oh, you know. I started out in the church choir. When I started singing other stuff, they said it was all sex and debauchery, which is probably why I liked it. Jake! Come down the slide, darling. Jake! Excuse me.
You should have made the appointment this morning.
I didn't know I was going to need an appointment this morning, did I?
Well, then you're just going to have to wait till I find you a slot. Can you do that? Right. You can have an appointment with Dr. Bell.
Dr. Bell, who's he?
She.
No, darling. I want to see my normal doctor. His name is Dr. Clay.
Dr. Clay isn't available. He won't be here until tomorrow, unless you'd like to come back then.
You're not getting rid of me that easily. I want to see someone now.
Then you'll have to see Dr. Bell. Do you want the appointment or not? I'll take that as a yes.
Bleeding NHS. Pay your taxes, it's a disgrace.
Dr. Bell at 1:30.
Hold on, 1:30? That's in half an hour. I don't have time to sit here for half an hour. I want...
You listen to me. We've all just about had enough of your whining. You can't swan in here without an appointment and expect everybody to change their schedule for you.
Quite. So you can sit down and wait like everybody else, or you'll be asked to leave.
They're just like kids, really.
Honestly, I have to yell myself hoarse to get that boy to listen.
Yeah, I've noticed he doesn't respond when you call him.
He's just in his own little world, that's all.
Maybe it's his hearing. Have you ever had him tested?
His hearing's fine.
Are you sure? I don't mind taking a look at him for you.
No, thank you, but there's nothing wrong with him. Well, I say there's nothing wrong with him, but actually I'm a little bit concerned. He's got a terrible dress sense.
Yeah, I see what you mean. That red jumper, I mean, it's so last season.
I mean, if I had my way, it would be designer gear all the way, but he just won't hear of it. Says it's not cool unless it's knitwear.
Well, you've got a street cred out here with the playground pussy.
What are you doing? Don't talk to my son. What do you want? Sorry.